Today's jelly printing fun turned into 2 cards. So you will see from start to finish how I made the background and turned them into a card. Hello my YouTube and internet friends. My channel is all about showing you how you can do your art journaling, mixed media and crafting on a low budget. My name is Ilona, better known on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram and WordPress as Picture for Life. Every Thursday you will find new and free easy tutorial videos for art journaling and mixed media. Subscribe to my channel to follow me on my creative journey. I'm all about keeping it simple. Even if it looks difficult, it's not. Trust me. I make easy to follow process tutorial videos for art journaling and mixed media. So if you like to see more low budget, mixed media and art journaling, subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the bell icon so you know when I upload a new video. You can also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and I have a blog on WordPress. So join me for a new, fun mixed media project. So I'm showing you how you can take your jelly printed backgrounds and turn them into cards. Okay, we want to go for a technique here that will lift the ink off your jelly plate and leaves the print of your stamped image white. For this technique it's really important that your stamp is completely cleaned off. If you have any leftover ink on there, this technique won't work and your image won't turn up white. The leftover ink that's still on your stamp will be stamped onto your jelly plate. Your image will turn up mushy. For this technique, the best stamp, a stamp with a lot of detail, but also a lot of white space. I am using 2 colors of Distress ink, Cracked Pistachio and Peacock Feathers. And I put them directly onto my jelly plate and roll it out. And the rolling out part I found out is, it depends kind of on how wet your ink is. But you really need to make sure that you don't see little drops of ink. It really needs to be as smooth as you can get it, unless that's the look you want to go for. Then press your stamp onto my jelly plate in places where I want the ink to be lifted. Make sure you have your stamp completely clean. And I use normal copy paper to take my prints with. And with the stamp that I just used on my jelly plate to lift off the ink of my jelly plate, I now go in and just, for some extra interest, add parts of the stamp on different places on my card. Since the colors match perfectly, that will give you a lot of interest and detail on your card. I dried the piece of paper because I didn't want it to smudge when I stamped on my focal points. I took a butterfly stamp to be my focal point, but still wanted to have my card a really light look. So I used a brown ink to stamp with and not a black ink. That gives a much softer effect. I'm taking a stamp by Cross Transitions that says "Make Today Amazing" and stamp that on a circle that I cut out with a die. I cut it out twice, one in a white piece of paper and one in a black piece of paper. so it would stand out on my card. I also ink the edges of the circle with cracked pistachio and I glue my circle onto my card. And then it's time to mount my card, and since I used the black circle on the background of my text. So I hope you enjoyed my 2 cards made out of my jelly plate backgrounds.